Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial by Zeilhan. Today we're going to be learning how to create this feature on our website. This feature is very interesting, especially if you're doing e-commerce websites where you want to highlight certain features of your website. It's actually pretty beautiful. And what we're doing here is called a hotspot. Now, a hotspot is basically going to be additional information that you can add to your images on your website. Now, imagine you're on a car website, you're on Lamborghini's website. I like the Lamborghini Urus. You know what's a fun story, guys? When we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to buy a Lamborghini Urus. Let's bookmark it. All right, so Lamborghini Urus goal set. You are shopping for a new car or you're selling a new car, which is pretty awesome. You want to highlight the features of your product. And this hotspot feature is going to help to highlight some of the best selling points of your product or of your offer. We're going to learn how to do this in this tutorial. Let's get started. So to get started on the WordPress dashboard, we are going to install the JetTricks plugin from Crocoblocks. To get JetTricks from Crocoblocks, all you need to do is go to the description of this video. There's going to be a link to Crocoblocks in the description. It's an affiliate link. Whenever you purchase JetTricks, we're going to get a commission. It's not going to cost you anything extra. If you're uncomfortable with using the affiliate link so that we make a commission, then you just need to go to crocoblocks.com. On the Crocoblocks website, you are going to go to products and JetTricks right here. Once you click on JetTricks, you are going to buy now. And as you can see, there is indeed a feature here that we're going to be learning today. So I'm going to go ahead and buy now, add to cart, go to cart. I don't think we need a Jet Engine plugin for this one, so it's going to remove Jet Engine. And we're going to check out. After you've checked out, you're going to find yourself on this page. I have a subscription with all the plugins, so that is why you see all these plugins listed here. But you're going to have JetTricks available. Just go ahead and download JetTricks. All right. After you've downloaded JetTricks, I want you to go right here and view details and copy your account key So you're going to copy your license key and go back to the dashboard. Under plugins, you're going to go to add new plugin, as we all know. You're going to upload plugin and you're going to choose the JetTricks plugin. After you've selected the plugin, go ahead and install and activate. After installing and activating, you're going to see the Crocoblock options appear. Just click right here and go to license. This is where you're going to add your license key. Add your license and activate, and then you'll be good. There it is. And we close. Now, we're going to go to the page that we have created or prepared. Wherever it is that you want to add this feature, if it's on a present page or on a new page, I'm going to leave that to you to decide and get that done. I'm going to assume that you know how to create a page. So we're just going to go to our page and we're going to edit with Elementor. Now I've already prepared this page beforehand. So I've made this area already. I'm pretty sure you're going to have some setup for you to create this feature or use this feature. We're going to go over to a widget section from this part. We're going to close all of these. We see the JetTricks option appear. The hotspots is available. Just go ahead and drag hotspots here. We're going to choose an image. I already have the image uploaded, this Lamborghini right here, as you would see in the video thumbnail. Now that's selected, very good. We can see that there's already one hotspot here. We're going to add a few more just to make things a little bit more dynamic. We are going to go to hotspots just to add the image. We're going to add, so item 1 is already here. The text that we're going to use is, so that's one name. To change the position, we're going to click position and it goes by percent. Now, I think it would have been really cool if we could just click where we want the position to be, and then it added it right there instead of us having to use this percentage. I think that would have been so much better, actually, because now we have to do this and we have to wait for it to load. But all right, so that's metallic orange. We're going to add another item. We're going to say aggressive grill. We're just going to do 3 of them for today. As you can see, the newly added Hotspot is all the way over here, which is pretty amazing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to position and we're going to change. You know, another way that we could do this, we could just close that. So X that, and we could duplicate this and we'll have it at the same place. And then we just need to change the name. And then the position will be relatively easy to change. I think we need to change the vertical position is what's happening right now. There we go. And let's just add one more. This one is going to be, all right. And this one is going to be all the way over here to the tire, which is going to be kind of a head scratcher to get to work right away. But let's just see. All right, 22-inch rims, and that is good. I think this is good. So now that we have these added, you can go ahead and add more if you would like. What we're going to do right next is we're just going to do some editing just so you can see the options. Well, the image options is, as you realize, you can change the size of the image, which, you know, it depends on the size of the image. It's going to change the appearance. So it's going to keep it at full. Now we have something beautiful. You can change the alignment. I'm going to leave it as is because I think I had something really wonderful going on here. The hotspots. So you can change the animation to none, meaning that there is no animation whatsoever. You can change it to flash, which is actually pretty cool if you ask me, but we're going to keep it on pulse for now so we can have a little bit of a consistent look. You can go ahead and check the other options. The tooltip. So the tooltip, as you might realize, is this information right here. So let me show you something that we didn't add. I'm going to close. I'm going to go back to hotspots. I'm going to go to metallic orange. I'm going to say premium color added extra. So this is some extra information about what these options are. We add it in the content position for better cooling, aggressive grill for better cooling, and aerodynamics. If you're a car guy, you're going to know what that means. If you don't, it's perfectly fine. It's going to work the same way for whatever you're using. 22-inch rims to make no be bad. Shout out to my English teacher. This is additional information for the hotspots. So when we go to the tooltip, we can say show on initialization, meaning that is always going to be there, which isn't very good for design. We want it to be a situation where the user hovers, which is what we're going to do in this case. Maybe in some instances that's fine. All right, I was just going to close it. And we're going to say trigger it on mouse enter, in that whenever the mouse hovers over the hotspot like this, you're going to have the option appear, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I think I like this. You can also have it on click. So even if the mouse is not going to see, you're going to have to click on it to get it. But I think that's a little bit slower, so I'm just going to keep it on mouse enter. We're going to leave all the options as is. We're going to do a bit of styling. We are going to change the typography because I need to add some weight. You can go ahead and do the same. I'm going to speed up this part of the video. And that's that for the design. So this is basically how we're going to have this go ahead. And we're going to keep things this way. This is a very simple tutorial, really. There isn't much that we needed to do for this tutorial, not much that we needed to learn. This is basically what we have learned how to do. I mean, you can go ahead and have more options added, right? But we're not going to go through that. You can also go under advanced setting and go to JetTricks. And this is where things are going to get very interesting. For example, using parallax. But we're not going to go into those tutorials. We're going to do them one by one. So that's it for today's tutorial, guys. In the next tutorial, I think we can learn how to use other options and other tricks. We're going to learn how to improve our website. If you want to learn how to build websites, then go ahead and hit subscribe. You can also get free website files to download. And yes,